Regular Guy Barbecue family, we are back on the road again. Well, actually, we're in the car, not on the road. We're on the road to be considered dead smoke. Anyway, hey, will you cut that out back there? So the wise asses are sitting in the back over there. This is my wife, and there's Bobby, our good friends. And they wearing their what the hell's gear. Look at that, yeah, see, representing. And of course, our pilot today is our buddy Chris. He's over there just paying attention to the road, so at least one of us can be responsible.
What are you talking about?
Beats the shit out of me. Now you look like my cab driver from Vegas. I'll tell you a story about that in a minute. Probably scary out of me going or not going. Anyway, so we're on an adventure again today. Nothing too serious. You've seen this before, but they can still be fun. It's Memorial Day weekend. We had a hails of a good time yesterday with all the family and all the friends and all the gang over, eating and drinking and getting big and yeah, having fun. Anyway, so today's adventure is on the road again. There goes the road. We'll let you know where we're going when we get there. So for now, it's time to watch the road. We made it, we finally made it. We are here at our destination for our adventure today. Everybody's out here waiting in line, ready to go in. We are going into Goodwill Outlet in St. Paul. Now this is a bin store. We've been here before once. I think Chris and Bobby have been here once before, a different trip from us. But we were here once before. So they get kind of funny about having recordings and things going on, and I don't understand it because a lot of the people we watch on YouTube have videos from inside the stores and they never have any issues, and other times we've gone places and they say, oh no, you can't record in here. So we try to, out of respect for the places, we just don't record inside. But we will record outside and show you what we get once we get inside. Doors open in 20 minutes.
As I asked.
So here we are. Chris and Bobby's stuff is on the left, our stuff is on the right. 'Tis full. All right, we're gonna get on the road and probably go down and buy some more IKEA bags since we're so close to an IKEA, get some lunch and hit the road. Jack, don't come back no more. We're making our way back home through Minnesota. Won't be long now. Minnesota. Minnehaha, Minnehaha. Yeah, we're on our way home. We had a few more stops to make between the bins and the trip home. It was a good trip. Anyway, when we get home and we can get things unpacked, we will show you what the haul is. And it's fast forward time. Well, we're home. It's the next day. We got to rest last night a little bit and enjoy some of our friends on YouTube before we went to bed. And we've been cleaning up from our big fun day of cooking over here from Saturday. So we finally got things done. Chris and Bobby stopped over and brought their haul in from yesterday so we can kind of show you what we got, what we kind of think are going to happen, and so on and so on and so forth. So we're going to start on their side of the garage right now. Take a look at that. Now, some of these things I'm probably going to need help figuring it out, but just to give you an idea, she showed me this first of all. This thing's from the Montana Silversmith Company, and it's a genuine leather belt, and it's heavy and it's nice. Now, they're not silver actually, which would have made that thing worth a fortune, yet it's a nice belt. It's brand new, beautiful buckle. We figure it's probably worth, in the $25 range, so it should do pretty good. Some nice vintage purses. Oh yeah, one of my favorite things to play. Cards Against Humanity. They got that out of the bins yesterday too.
That's personal.
That's for you to keep. We ain't reselling that. No. But you can see there's some really nice shoes. This Vera Bradley diaper bag. So for what they got that literally for nothing, because this one bin store that we were at, they literally will hand you these bags. They say, well, here's some empty bags for you to put your stuff in, because they don't provide bags. Of course, we bring our own. We bring IKEA bags. They said, well, here's some bags that are a little bit bigger. You can put stuff in. So they had this Vera Bradley. Even if it's a little worn and we wash it up, $10 for free. Okay, back to it. Some really cool little vintage purses. A Disney bag also was free. An awesome purse. Some really cool shoes. Yeah, these. Now check these out. Is that the ones?
Yep.
Yeah. So these things list online for resale for used. In good shape and used. And these are in good shape for like $150 in that neighborhood.
Yep.
So yeah, they probably cost like $1.50, $2 to get. So I mean, gold. All kinds of great shoes. A nice hat that's still got the paper in it. So that's a brand new like hat. Madden girl shoes. Lots and lots of fancy women's shoes they got.
Coach. Brand
Yeah,
new
these are Coach. Brand new. Paper still in the toes. Oh, not brand new, but almost brand new.
Almost brand new.
Just lightly worn. Again, you know what Coach stuff goes for. Some brand new clothes for the ladies. Some skirts. Jeans on top of jeans. A Disney princess dress. Probably cost less than $1. I mean, bam. How do you go wrong? And of course, everybody's favorite guy right now that they like talking about. Good old number 12. Number 12. We're talking about number 12. Ah, he's leaving. No, he's staying. No, he's a jerk. No, he's a nice guy. He's the greatest of all time. He's an a-hole. Whatever. Anyway, you know something like that's going to sell. Brand name. It is
Gillio.
Gilligan's Island.
They're really cute.
Some really cool jeans that they got, you know, all brand name stuff. So you guys spent what, like $75 something dollars, $79 for an entire table worth of stuff. And if you imagine, even those one pair of shoes that I just showed you, where'd they go? This pair of shoes right here. Okay, let's just pretend for a minute that them shoes right there sell for half of what other people are selling them on Poshmark, let's say. Other people are selling for $150, $125, whatever. If you get $75 for those, everything else is free. Bam! I mean, you see other YouTubers that do the Goodwill bins, sourcing from bin stores. People are like, oh, that's disgusting. It's junk. It's this, it's this. No, it really isn't. Yeah, some of it's junk. Some of it you'll find, oh, there's missing pieces. There's that, whatever. I don't know, man. They got stuff with tags on it. How's that junk? It's got tags on it. Okay, so now my turn. This is our side. We got all the tables just set up in the garage. And I'll go through some of our stuff that we got set up. DVDs. Season after season of Hee Haw. Now, those of you that are a little bit older like I am, you guys remember Hee Haw. We love that show. Family Guy, Hogan's Heroes, Grey's Anatomy, all kinds of season, you know, box sets, whatever. Brand new hats. They got the stickers on them. Bourne shoes, lugs, Green Bay Packer hat. Osiris shoes. They don't even make those anymore, I don't believe. Got some sporting bags. It's just a nice little Easton backpack. Really good shape. Franklin bag for your softball. Some electronics. I love vintage electronics. These things literally cost me 99 cents. And if one of the two works, I'll make 20 bucks off of them probably. Just fun stuff. Look at here. How popular is Star Wars? These still have the tags on them. Brand new tags. I mean, brand new. Corks, because they're cheap and they're lightweight, and people are always doing crafts with them. Batman mug, because it's Batman, right? Anyway, yogurt socks. I mean, yoga socks.
They got toes.
Yeah, they got toes. Yoga socks. Brand new in the package. You can't really go wrong. This is for mom. I always get these for mom. I find puzzles, 1,000-piece puzzle. Mom likes puzzles because she likes to sit home and make puzzles. And you know, if the piece is missing, I'm out $1 probably. These are Keen boots. Awesome shape. Haven't looked up any comps on these yet, but I can't imagine these will be less than $50 in slightly used shape. Huge. Wait, how does Jeremy say it? Huge. It's so big the H is silent. This backpack, and I have no idea what brand it is. 0 Point, okay? 0 Point. This is like your backpacker, your weekend camper, outdoorsy, artsy, you know, whatever they. Huge backpack. Can't find any rips. All the zippers work. All the buckles work. You know, I don't know what it's worth yet. I haven't looked it up. Can't imagine it'd be worth less than $50. And the weight of it probably cost me $5. A little Vivitar telescope. Stand is all there. Everything's there. I'm keeping that one. All right, here we go. Back to holy schmoly. So my wife just looked this bag up. Now check this out. If this is the same bag, and it looks like the same bag, that backpack I was showing you earlier, take a look at that. That's what it lists for. Possibly. That's a kid's version though. Or is that kid's gray? That ain't a kid's version. That's a big one.
It's huge.
Anyway, that thing could be worth quite a bit of money. So we did good with that.
Here.
Anyway, let me get back to my video here. I buy these.
It's the same color, but
A different color, but yeah.
or a different color. I mean, but
$203. Wow, that's a good buy. I like to buy these because let's face it, anybody gets an electronic. Sometimes you don't have one of these to go with it. I just grab these out of the bin and throw them in the cart. I don't care what it was attached to. Someday I'll probably find a use for it. Uh-oh, clothes falling. Some, smaller stuff like some Adidas shorts for some kids or whatever. These are actually Brooks running pants. Kind of cool. I want to show you this one, which is why I'm digging through this pile. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to say what this is about or who it's for or anything like that. But if this person watches my video, I want to see if they can figure out what I might be doing. This little tote bag right here, Ralph Lauren, the U.S. Open for tennis. I mean, how cool is something like that? Wife stacked up on jeans again. If you can figure, she stacked up on jeans. All the Silvers, the Abercrombies, all those brand names, she's got tons of them. She's got clothes from Pink. She's got clothes from Victoria's Secret. Pink. Oh, look at that. There's the Golden Girls. That's pretty cool. They were a really popular show. Now here, check this out. This is good. Oh, this is really cool too. I thought that shirt was really neat when she showed it to me. That was awesome. Look at this. Talk about your old school tracksuit. Check that baby out. That's Adidas, man. That's from the 80s. Maybe even the 70s. American Eagle. Some cool stuff. This one is one of my personal favorites that we found of this. Excuse me a minute here. Put this phone down so I can unzip this. But this is, I haven't looked this one up either. Lacy Low Snowboarding Company. It's a nice small winter jacket. When you look through it, it's got some really cool patterns and things on it. White isn't my favorite color because obviously it gets dirty. But hey, it's all in good shape. No stains, no tears. You can kind of imagine what something like that might cost, right? This thing here. Now again, I don't know the brand very well. It's a size small. It's a vest. No, it's a coat, excuse me. It's a jacket, like a quilted type of jacket. Brand new. Why not? So anyway, there is all our stuff. Oh, almost forgot this guy. This is so cute. Let me bring this up here so you can see it a little better. I'll take it out on the cart out here. We're trying to get things done out here outside before the storms come in today. Check that out. It's so little. It's so cute. This would be for just like a 5-year-old playing golf. But it's got the shoulder straps, so you can carry it just like Daddy does if you're going to carry your clubs. U.S. Kids Golf. I just thought it was cool, and for what it cost me, even if I just kept it as a conversation piece, I just think it's neat. And you can see how small this thing is. Let me get this tape measure. Grand total is probably 20 inches, maybe. Just something fun. Well, anyway, adventure we had this weekend, going to the Goodwill bins and just cleaning up some stuff and having some fun and getting some stuff to resell. There it is. Oh yeah. Because we had those huge rummage sales this past spring, I don't know if you got wind of that or not. In April, we did 3 rummage sales from all the storage lockers and things that we bought. And we had to do 3 of them. And at the end of each one, we would donate everything that was left. We would do, bargain prices for the first 4 hours. We learned this one from Jeebus. If you want to see kind of how it goes and you didn't see any of our stuff, treasure hunting with Jeebus. Watch one of his rummage sale videos, how he does things. That's kind of how we were modeling our things. But we had our entire garage full, and then we had a 10 by 20 tent over here where the cars are. That was full. We did that 3 times. So we'd started, bargain prices, mark everything down to $1, and then we'd do $1 a box, and then we'd take it for free. And then everything else would get donated. And I think the most we took was a truckload and a half. But as we were buying stuff for the storage units, we had to buy our own storage unit, or rent our own. And we bought a lot of boxes, and as we cleaned out the storage unit, we ended up with all these boxes at home. So, you know what that means? You guys know what that means? That means it's time to go start buying storage units and fill them up again. Hey guys, thanks so much for joining us today. I know this isn't exactly barbecue, but I'm really thinking about changing the name of the channel to Regular Guy Adventures, because let's face it, we do a lot more than just barbecue. We have a lot of fun, and that's what it's really all about, is having fun. Don't forget to like the video if you like it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. Share the videos if you have a good time watching them. And of course, hit the bell notifications so you know each and every time Regular Guy Barbecue comes on again with another video. We'll see you soon, everybody. Take care.